Hi everyone, today I wanted to talk to you about the riveting subject of landing pages. And this, might appear like a bit of a boring topic, but I wanted to run through a few of my previous experiences and the frustrations that I used to have when I was running, an AdWords agency, and we were trying to send traffic to our client's website and trying to get leads through landing pages, and how that whole process worked and why it was so frustrating. And a lot of you might be experiencing similar problems, but the good news is there's a better way. It's extremely simple, and I'll talk to you about it in a few minutes. But for now, I want to talk about the old way of doing things and what used to happen to us as an agency and why it was so frustrating. I used to tear my hair out, hence why I've got no hair left. But the old way was driving traffic to a page on a client's website. So it's already there, their web devs have already created it, their IT department has tied it into their CRM. It is there and you just get to throw traffic at that page, okay? You've got no control over it. You don't have really any input, okay? If you want to change a headline, if you want to add an extra field to the forms, if you wanted to change the position of where the form is on the page, or you want to add some bullet points or some arrows to the submit button, all these things that help conversion rates, you've got to go to their IT department, you've got to get signed off by their team, you've got to then get the web dev to do it, then you've got to check it in draft format, then it's got to be installed, and then you've got to test it, okay? This process can take 6 months sometimes for a simple, small little change, okay? The other thing you don't have control over is load times. How fast does that landing page load, okay? If it's over 2 seconds, and you should test this using tools like Pingdom, etc. If it's over 2 seconds, then you're losing traffic. People have got a short attention span these days, and they'll hit the back button. Does it look good on mobile? Okay, you'll find in a lot of cases, clients look at the landing page and how it looks on their desktop and in front of their own eyes when they're sitting at their computer. But have they checked on mobile? Does it work on mobile? Because 80% of traffic is going to come from mobile devices these days. What happens if hosting goes down and you're spending money on that landing page and it's just returning a blank page or an error response or something like that? You have no control over that. You have no control over meddling staff. A copywriter within that in-house team goes and changes some copy on that landing page, and suddenly your cost per lead spikes from $20 to $50 because of something that someone else has done, okay? That can get you fired if you're on a retainer basis. And also control over pixels and tags and Google Tag Manager, all that kind of stuff, okay? It's been known plenty of times that someone will remove a tag or a pixel, which means that your AdWords or Facebook accounts have got nothing to optimize to, the conversion pixel isn't firing, and suddenly your whole campaign will blow up in front of your eyes and you'll start losing money. So this is the old way of doing things. And we moved away from that a long time ago, but sometimes I think, okay, this can really help people, right? So what we do now is we use landing page software called Unbounce, which is amazing. It's changed my business. There's plenty of others out there like ClickFunnels, you would have heard of it. And there's lots of other stuff out there. But what you can do is you can create a landing page that you own, okay, that's in your Unbounce account. You can drag and drop, you don't need coding experience, you can make it look pretty, you can add your own copy, you can split test, so you can have one version in one color or one headline, and you can do another split test where it's completely different, so you can see which page works the best. And you can install this on a subdomain, so you build the page, get it perfect, send it to your client for review, they'll sign it off, and then what you can do is install that landing page as a subdomain on that client's website. So they've signed it off, they've approved it, but they don't have any control over it. They can't change anything, they can't mess with it, they can't do anything, okay? And once you have that certainty, then you can start to improve your landing page conversion rates. You can test different stuff, and you don't have to wait for time-consuming web devs and compliance and all that to sign all this off. It's just going to take you forever. So you have 100% control. The landing page is on the website, and job done, okay? You don't have to deal with all of this other stuff before. So I might be preaching to the converted here, but some people might find value from this video. There is plenty of people I know that are still doing this old method, and there is a better way. You know, if you want to learn more about how we generate leads, how we have moved from selling via retainer contracts to charging a cost per lead, and how we've done that, built a lead generation agency, then using tactics like this, then we've got a free case study under this video. Click the link below, watch it, enjoy. Speak soon.